Our defensive staff did a tremendous job of finalizing our class of 2021 recruits to the Clarion Golden Eagle football program. Coach Spencer, our special teams coordinator and defensive backs coach, Coach Martin, our linebackers coach, Coach Schmidt, our assistant defensive backs coach. I'd like to thank them for the efforts that they put forth in helping shape this group of men that we want. And we talk defensively, the guys that we're looking for, we really want to find top-rated talents in the areas that we actively recruit within a 3-hour radius of Clarion University. You know, those guys who academically are qualified, that have great character and leadership ability, and more importantly, they have a passion for the game of football and they love to compete. So those things, as we look to prospect and evaluate and look into the future and project what kind of individual we're getting, those things are very important to us in terms of recruiting philosophy. But more importantly, up front at the defensive line position, I'm very proud and happy of the 4 young men that we brought into our program, all from the state of Pennsylvania. And you look, we say up front, we want to be unselfish and disruptive. And the number one thing philosophically for us on defense is we have to play knockback football on our opponent's side of the line of scrimmage. And it starts in the middle. Defensive tackle, we brought in 3 in this class. Jimmy Royal, defensive tackle from Seneca Valley. He's long, he's strong, he's got really good feet, a lot of room to grow into his body, he uses his hands very well. His best football definitely is ahead of him. Aiden Palilla from Altoona High School is a big body in the inside. You know, he demands a double team at the point of attack. Another young man I think uses his hands very well. And then Owen Kling from Donegal, Pennsylvania, Donegal High School. Again, Owen, like Jimmy, has some length to him. He does. Again, he's explosive off the football. He's got a quick first 2 steps, and he does. He uses his hands very well, and he's a leverage player. And those guys, all 3 of those guys, it's tremendous. You talk to them on the telephone that physical development is important to them. They're weight room guys. Football is important to them. They have high football intelligence. And then at the defensive end position, Jake Tarburton is the one young man from Penridge High School that we brought in this year at that position. And Jake pops off the tape to you. The things that's noticeable to me if you turned it on is plays with energy, plays with an edge. He's constantly in motion, running to the football. The passion that he plays the game with really stuck out to me. And he moves well laterally. I think he's a guy that can get after the quarterback. Another leverage player that plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage, and he doesn't stay blocked very long. So those 4 individuals, as we looked to really finalize this class and where are the missing pieces on the defensive side of the football from a standpoint of the individuals we put together in last year's class to build the foundation moving ahead to the future. And I'd like to thank our administration for allowing us the opportunity to bring people on campus. And that was very important to us, that we could, as I said, meet with families, get into their homes and do Zoom meetings with them. So we're excited for the future. Go Eagles.